We left off on day 6, I think it was Wednesday. It's been a few days since I recorded the previous part to this playthrough, so if I'm a little confused at any point, just bear with me. So we have our next clue, which is the old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Is Coniston a location we can actually find? And it might be near water, considering it's talking about a fork, but... Oh, there's Coniston. His mind wanders with the current floating gently southwards to the fork. Well, here's the lake. That literally says the old man. So, are we looking for Torver, or are we looking for this? It is in fact the intersection, the fork, if you will. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I'm not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. And they're both purple. Okay. Fun. We have quite a few unlabeled plants at this point. Let's see our first customer. Eleanor Bremer. Brommer? The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I've drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Cool! Let's buy more water. Let's see. Let's see if we can't find it. Right off the bat, I see this, but I don't think that's right. Maybe here? Again? That looks like it has 2... I think that it might be here, though. Maybe? Maybe? Nope. Guess not. We will have to try again in a bit. First, customer. Bethany Coleman. It's one of the witches again. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. We're trying to find her, and Sister Charlotte remembered that the Jacob's Worth plant is said to help locate people. Jacob's Worth. Oh, we haven't identified this one at all, I don't think. But it might be one of these. Is there any others with that kind of leaf? Butterdale had that same leaf. So it has flowers, but it's about the leaves. And then this specifically mentions the leaves. So... maybe? Solomon's Scepter. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Good to know. So this one helps you find people. We'll put it over here. We have more will to explore, so let's see if we can't figure out this map. So it wasn't that area, but this looks so much like it. Oh. Oh, well, if we set it like this, that's the coastline. F2 maybe? The air is thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I'm overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Do we know what blue winter is? Why did I turn the page? Oh, because I was looking for winter boar. Aha! Okay. Winter boar has daisy-like flowers. Also known as blue aloe or blue winter, after its cool gray flowers. I think I'm staring right at it. Winter boar is a hardy plant, often found growing in extreme cold environments. The rubbery leaves make an effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. And this has got gray blue flowers with orange center. We'll go with it. Cool. Dranthium? A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. So it makes you trip. Some know Dranthium as green eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. So this is a bug repellent, so I guess that's healing. Cool, we got a lot of labels going. And this didn't give the tick mark like we'd found it. Because the other... Yeah, everything else gets a little... So that wasn't it, but we found something? Is that... Is that what I'm gathering from that? Okay. And what else? Oh, I had to collect the thing first. New plant acquired. It looks like a rose with daisy flowers. Okay. So we did that. Peggy Morris. I read about a wonderful sounding ornamental plant, but my book didn't say what it was called or where to find it. There is a plant that's described as having ornamental qualities. Was it the first one? It has curled leaves and a dark blue flower. Well, this lemon dandy has curly leaves. It might be this. Oh, yeah. It's described as being ornamental. Okay. It's also got a dark blue flower. We hadn't identified that? That's kind of funny. Moving right along. Ennis Alford? We've had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Praise the Dendru. Wasn't this the grumpy guy, or does he just look like that grumpy guy? No, he looks like him. I see. I was thinking of Isidore Burbage. Burbage. Okay. What's your cult got to offer me? Oh, it's a different kind of flower. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your enterprise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sadgill Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Huh. Okay. Weird. Do we want to join that? Where is this? Sadgill Church. And it's Wednesday? Where is Sadgill Church? Oh, here's Sadgill. The Daughter's Stone Circle. Okay. The church isn't hard to find in the small hamlet of Sadgill. This must be the place. St. John's poppy is red. I thought I had that over here. Okay. I already identified this, but okay. Okay. Verona Green. I have returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the stone circle. Okay. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Reuben had it right, though. Grizzly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the gilded dendra. What if I say no? I guess I can't. Let's see. The gilded dendra was... I have the weirdest memory that it is not good. Gilded dendra, gilded dendra. I haven't officially identified it yet. It's... Don't drink the sap. It'll turn your blood black. It's painful. It's poison. This is just dark purple flowers. Light purple. Dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. This is probably it. Alright. Maiden Sorrow. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's fingers and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focus effect. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend it its name. I think it's this guy. Let's see. So, gilded dendra is straight up poison. Okay. Next. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. I've been sifting through her possessions and last night I found something unusual. Yeah? In a forgotten corner of the attic I found a coffin? In the attic? More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. Why? You know about plants, right? Yeah, but... Holy crap. So this was this thing, I think. Cool. Elderfinium. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra's miasma. So that's good. A deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in painful death. It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's scepter. I guess that's good to know. Should we try and identify some of these? Aguria. Light blue flowers. Like lamb's wool. So, didn't I? Yeah, I've kind of identified it already. Bishop's parasol. I did identify. Let's see. Copper Caledonian. So that... Okay, I thought that was Copper Caledonian, but it ended up being Bishop's parasol. It has spots. The red spores that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves. And it has like a cursed effect. Maybe this is what it was. Let's see. Caledonian. Okay. Dranthium. A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Some know it as green eye. That's kind of all it tells you, though. I wonder. I always assume when they show leaves that it's just leaves, but... Let's inspect some of our flowers. Smells like rhubarb. And then this one... Stinky. This one, I think we actually know what this is. So there was one that was described as being pointy. I just don't know what it is at the moment. Eyebright. Take care not to touch the brightly colored thorns. They do no lasting damage, but they contain an amount of venom that is painful. Improve eyesight at night. And this one just says I don't want to touch it. It might be Eyebright. I don't know what Elderfinium could be though. We don't really have many flowers at the moment. Well, let's end the day. "5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book. Her excitement building as she did, she couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. Day 7, Thursday. Alright. I'm down to do a little hunt. Let's take a look here. So, 5 miles south of the tallest one. Is there a tallest mountain? Let's see. 692, 826, 899, 902. Anybody beat 902? No. 600. There's none under here. Okay, 902. 5 miles south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It grows in peace in the midday sun. Yep. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Oh, it looks like one of those weird stinky flowers. I always forget what they're called. Man, that's an interesting one. Wonder if we have anything that looks like that. We really identified quite a few, huh? Huh. Let's see. And wood. I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid. You opened it with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least that's what I thought at first, but then I looked closer and I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the gray ash. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter I awake." Well, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, Solomon's scepter is a plant. Why do you want to wake up the vampire in your attic? Like, this isn't Lestat. He doesn't do that. It's not a good time. Let's see. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate. Oh, right. It has the flowers. And Satan. This has flowers along the stem, and so does this. So, what do we got? Those are just dark purple, and these are probably the ones that smell nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's also got the same flower shape. Okay. Wait, why does everything keep moving? Who's moving my plants? Stop it. There is a reason that I have them in an order. It's so I can remember what they are. Solomon's scepter. Okay, just gonna go wake the dead. Vericund? Sometimes called witch's remedy, the long vericund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Cool. Cool. Wait, what is this for? It's just satanic practices? I'm gonna mark it red for warning. We already found that other thing. Should we just explore randomly? Let's go to Beckbutt. I find myself outside a beautiful house, almost hidden in overgrown foliage. A deep hum of bees suggests a hive nearby, and a heavily laden apple tree leans temptingly from the other side of a high wall. I would dearly love to stay and explore the gardens of this hidden sanctuary, but I do not have the time. Okay, Beckfoot is pretty. That's nice. Mailman! What's up, David? I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. Isn't that where that murder took place? They say it slaughtered half of his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down in Foxfield. Or down Foxfield Way, I guess. Should we go to Swinside? Who's this from? The will to explore. Kentmere Eye. Kentmere? Where is Kentmere again? Over here? Kentmere Eye? Would that mean like this? Let's go to Kentmere. I descend into a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way, I pass the Brockstone, or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. I make a beeline to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire among the headstones and tombs, but sadly, nothing extraordinary for me to find today. Fine. I still don't know what this thing's about either. The red ebony plant has the property of uncovering. Yeah, so we don't have the red ebony plant. And that was not what I was looking for in Kentmere, so maybe it's the stone circle. Also, what do these do? Alright, next. It's another rainy day. Verona! Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. There must be a connection between this other murder and the sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. So you want artificial help? Some maiden sorrow would help a lot. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. Let's see, do I have that though? Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it's the thorns. Oh, so it was like this? We haven't identified it yet? Do we have it? Who else is pointy? That was mellow glow. Do we have it? Do we have it? So we do. Oh. Hello. I guess I could have looked a little harder for that. Red ebony! That's this thing. This plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. The red ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from, since, confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. Huh. Well, that's weird. Also, large flower? Large flower? But that's top part. Fascinating. Maiden's sorrow makes your brain clear. Gotta keep that think pan healthy. I guess that's fine. That's in order, right? It's in some sort of order. I want to see if we have red ebony, but I really don't know if we do. Let's see. A large flower is blue? It's supposed to be large? We don't really have anything with a large blue flower anymore. Let's try again for Kentmare's eye. How about the daughter's circle? Circle of an ancient rhyolite? Of ancient rhyolite boulders, perhaps, has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. That's it. That's okay. That was not it. What could that mean? The eye. Beyond me. Hello, Reuben Ward. It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Black Combe. Verona noticed something at the Swinside site that had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around here where you'd get slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Black Combe. How far is Black Combe? But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. Hey, they might have. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I want to make take some eyebright with me. Eyebright? Oh. You mean this thing? Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. I was right. Wild coal. It's got berries. Little berries. The purple berries. are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering from the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who considered wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick the berries. So you have to take on bad luck in order to cure your hangover? Is that the deal? Okay, well, we identified Wild Bright, so let's just... Wild Bright. Eyebright. Let's confirm it. And stick it over here with all the other things. It's just... it's a little bit tall. Where is this Swinside down here? Should we look at Swinside? They keep insinuating stuff about Swinside. I shudder at the thought of what happened here. If these stones could tell us what they saw, a chill comes over me and I realize that I don't want to linger. Oh no! Alright, I shouldn't have went to Swinside. Oh right, I still have to find Kentmere Eye. Next. You have green eyes. Does it ever stop raining in Endermere? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. Yeah, you poisoned yourself. I need some gray sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place now. You took too much of that one thing. I don't even know if we know what gray sandfire is. It has a bark. They use it for their teeth and stomach distress? I don't know if we have this. Do we have this? We do. It has a tough outer bark. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent. Huh. Tendrils? So, it has to come from these things, right? Is this? Smells faintly of wood smoke. Perhaps that is gray sandfire. It is gray. Ha! I would not have thought it was a mushroom off the bat. Ember Soul. Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they're sharp. So, it's for dental hygiene and stomach upset? Okay. What do we got? Lowick to Ailgill Head. Foxfield to Crinkle Craigs. At first, she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Now we're on day 8. Alright, we are going to end this episode here and pick up next time on day 8 Friday. Maybe we'll figure out what's up with this card here that we found and potentially even find finally what the Red Ebony is. So thanks so much for watching and I will see you guys next time. Bye!